Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into something really important for the folks in Arunachal Pradesh, a tool that's designed to put the power right back in your hands. We're going to look at how you can finally make your voice heard on civic issues. So, does any of this sound familiar to you? You're dealing with a water pipe that's been leaking for weeks, or that road in your neighborhood is just full of potholes. Maybe it's the constant power cuts, or even something more serious, like you've come across some corruption. These things can be incredibly frustrating, right? And here's the thing, it's not just you who feels this way. The government of Arunachal Pradesh has actually put it in writing. They openly acknowledge that people's complaints not getting solved is a major, major problem. And honestly, admitting that is a huge first step towards finding a real solution. So what is that solution? Well, it's a dedicated online portal, and it's called Jansunwai. Think of this as the government's official answer to finally bridge that gap between your complaints and getting some actual action. Let's break down what that really means. Jansunwai is basically a one-stop shop for lodging all your complaints. It's an online system built to take your issue, send it to the right department, and make sure someone actually looks into it. And the whole point of this portal is to cut through the usual delays and the red tape. The main goal here is to give you a process that isn't just a formality, but one that is actually fast and, more importantly, gets you results.
Okay, so this all sounds good, but how do you actually use it? Let's walk through the exact steps you need to take to file your grievance and make sure the right people see it.
Now, hang on a second, because this is probably the most important slide of them all. Please listen carefully. If you send your complaint through a normal email, it will be completely ignored. I'll say that again. It will not be attended to. You have to, absolutely have to, use the official Jansunwai portal. Luckily, the process is pretty simple. First, you just go to the official website. If you're a new user, you'll have to register, which just takes a minute. After that, you just log in. The website is designed to be really easy to use. It'll guide you through filling in all the details of your problem. Once you're done, you hit submit, and that's it. Your complaint is logged in the system. So, you've submitted your complaint. Now what? Does it just disappear into some government black hole? Well, thankfully, the answer is no. This system was actually built with accountability in mind. And this right here is what makes it so powerful: transparency. You don't just send your complaint and cross your fingers. With the portal's tracking system, you can log in anytime you want and see the live status of your grievance. You can see which department is looking at it and what progress they've made. No more guessing games. Now, you might be thinking, look, we've seen complaint systems before. What makes this one so special? And that's a fair question. The Jansunwai portal was specifically built with a few key advantages to make sure it doesn't fail like older methods might have. This slide really breaks down what makes Jansunwai a game changer. We've already talked about the easy filing process and the real-time tracking, but look at these other points. Time-bound resolution. That means there's a deadline for officials to act on your issue. Integrated departments means your complaint goes straight to the right person, no getting lost in the shuffle. And of course, top-notch security means all your data is safe. So, the most important bit of information is where to go. Here it is, the official web address. Make sure you're typing this in exactly, jansunwai.arunachal.gov.in. This is your direct link to the system. At the end of the day, a tool like this is only as powerful as the people who actually use it. The system is there, the process is clear, and the platform is waiting. So the real question is for you. Are you ready to raise your voice for your rights?